Hello children, I welcome you all to this English class. Today's session we are going to learn from Unit 5 Prose. The title is The Convocation Address and it was written by Dr.Arignar Annadurai. Before we enter into the prose, we'll see about the author. Arignar Annadurai was born in the year of 1909 and died in the year of 1969. He was popularly known as Anna or Arignar Anna. Kanjivaram Natarajan Annadurai was the first Dravidian and the first non-Congress leader to become the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu in 1967. Despite being born in a middle-class family, Annadurai rose to become a school teacher and journalist before switching into hardcore politics. He was well known for his oratorical skills and was an acclaimed writer in Tamil language. Jawaharlal Nehru hailed him as one of the greatest parliamentarians. He has published several novels, short stories, and plays which incorporate political and social themes. He was awarded the Chubb Fellowship at Yale University, being the first non-American to receive this honor in 1968. The same year, he was awarded an honorary doctorate by Annamalai University. Let's get into the essay. Children, listen carefully. Meanwhile, I'll ask you questions. This is an enlightening speech of Arignar Annadurai to the graduates at the convocation function of the Annamalai University on November 18, 1967. He highlights in the speech the various qualities instilled in youngsters by the universities, the duties and responsibilities of the graduates to the society, and the importance of giving back to the society what they have received from it. Got it? Yes. In this essay, first of all, Arignar Anna wants to thank the institution for having invited him to address the August gathering. He is very happy to wish the young graduates a bright and prosperous future. He decides not to offer any new thoughts. Instead, he wants to repeat the important principles which were already offered by those who advised in the past. He continues that this age is the age of common man and he claims to represent him in all his toughness. Universities are the storehouse of knowledge and the developing ground for wisdom and service. Universities should help their students to better themselves to improve the society. Now we have come out of autocracy and we are in the era of democracy. Okay, who does the speaker claim to represent? Yes, the speaker claims to represent a common man. Okay, why are universities necessary for a society? Yes, universities are necessary for a society because they are considered as the storehouse of knowledge, and not only that, the nourishing ground for the representatives of thought, wisdom, and service. Am I right? Yes. In the past, educated people did not work for the common man. They adorned the palaces and courts. They never ever represented the problems of the common man. They were meant only for high philosophy and poetry. Okay, what was the role of scholars and poets in olden days? Yes, in olden days, scholars and poets adorn the chambers of the kings and the big palaces. And not only that, their knowledge was meant for the kings and lords alone and not for the common man. Am I right? Yes. But today the role of the university is totally different. It is not restricted as in the past. It has to train the youth before he is asked to do his duty as the citizen of a democracy. The present youth needs patience, perseverance, confidence, and faith in himself and also others before he takes up the responsibility in the society. The major responsibility of the universities is to make out of the youth as individual fitted and equipped to make democracy fruitful and effective. Okay, what is the responsibility of the university of today? Yes, it is to fashion out of him an individual fitted and equipped for the task of making democracy fruitful and effective. Right? Yes. Arignar Anna takes a few things from Dr. S. Radhakrishnan's address in the University of Brussels. Once our former president, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, delivered a speech at the University of Brussels. There he told that democracy required more qualities than other forms of government for its proper functioning. He further told that the true spirit of democracy, appreciation of others' points of view, and adjustment of differences by the way of discussions could be developed in the universities only. The exercise of individual responsibility and judgment would keep democracy healthy and strong. In the universities, we have to recall the struggles of the past. We have to realize the dangers and possibilities, the challenges and opportunities of the present. Once again, Arignar Anna wishes a prosperous future to all the graduates of the year. For every individual, whether he is graduate or not, the immediate concern is to acquire the method for a decent living. Nobody can disregard it as it is the first motivation for all human activity. The immediate concern of all graduates is to find a decent job. But it should not be the only objective. Their university education is financially helped by the society consisting of farmers and laborers. The graduates should think of repaying the society. They should contribute to enrich the financial situation of the country. So, they have to contribute something higher and nobler apart from mere individual material advancement to the society. Okay, what is the first and immediate concern of a graduate? Yes, the first and the immediate concern of the graduate is to acquire the means for a decent living, right? Yes, society has the right to expect a sufficient return from the graduates. It may be apart from or along with their own individual advancement. They can repay their debt not only in terms of money but also in the terms of service. He knows that the graduates will face a lot of difficulties in the society. The world they enter may be different from what they have learned about it, but In the past, people with conviction have been carrying such social works under unfavorable conditions. Finally, Anna tells the graduates that he is confident that they are being sent into the wide world with the objective of serving society. He assures that they are bound to win because they are adequately equipped with the spirit contributed by the great institution. Arignar Anna once again wishes their life to be a bright one and the entire land be brightened by the glow of reflected light. Request them to march towards the land of smiles. And he is confident that the graduates are being sent into the world with adequate knowledge and skill to face all the challenges in the world. Okay, how can a graduate give back to his or her society? Yes, a graduate would give back to his or her society not only in the terms of money but also in the terms of service. Am I right? Yes. Let's see few glossaries from the prose. August assembly, eminent gathering, brush aside, ignore or dismiss, feudal, having to do with the Middle Ages or old, eschewed, having nothing to do with, sermons, preachings or moral teachings, tillers, persons who produce crops, raise animals or cultivators, toilers, workers or people who perform hard physical labor, enunciated, spoke clearly, luster, glow of reflected light, perils, dangers and risk. Now we'll see few key points for better understanding. The orator reiterated some cardinal principles offered by educationists. Scholars were in secluded sphere in the past. Today, the role of the university has been enlarged in its domain. He cites Dr. Radhakrishnan's viewpoint. Graduates are indebted to the society. It is the form of service to the people. In the process, they may face hurdles, but he is confident of the potentiality of the present generation. Okay, children, up to this, the prose gets over. Hope you understood. Please go through this prose in your textbook to understand more in depth. Thank you.